What is up, ladies and gents? This is Light here, and today we're going to be exploring the best crypto airdrops of the month of March for 2023, and starting off with a bit of a recap of the DeFi airdrops that we have received so far for the year. So I basically started to do a bit of accounting on these drops, and a lot of these things that I've listed here are drops that we have talked about on the channel before. So I've told people, stake your Atom, stake your Juno, stake your Osmosis, and there's two drops, the WinDAO and Whole Social, which happened earlier, and I think the WinDAO is, by the way, still claimable. Then we had the Optimism, which we have talked about many times. This was the second drop. This was the largest drop so far, around $4,000 at the point that I claimed it. I didn't sell it. I'm going to be waiting for the bull run and then sell it for Ethereum. And there's going to be Optimism drop 3 and 4 probably, so make sure you're going to be active. You're going to be delegating your OP and doing a bunch of interactions on different dApps. Then we had the Blur airdrop, which we obviously talked about on January's and February's airdrop monthly video. And this was actually valued a lot too. And the launch price is actually, the current price is higher than the launch price. So the Blur has been doing pretty well as well. The collab token, actually, this was something that we haven't talked about on the channel. And this was something we only kind of low-key talked about on Telegram. And then we have the Zigzag token, another one which we have talked about on the channel. And then there's the Nomic, which was basically given to the Atom stakers. So yeah, we're going to be doing more of these live breakdowns. So 2 weeks ago, we had the Arbitrum airdrop stream. And this month, I think we're going to be doing one for Starknet and probably for Sui. So stay tuned for those dates. I think we're going to be doing probably Starknet first because that's the higher on priority, and Sui is kind of like up on the air, whatever they're going to be doing, drop or not. But definitely go check this out in case you haven't already. Now let's go into the drops of the month. First we have Vela Exchange. This is on Arbitrum. And they have confirmed that they're going to be doing some type of drop. So what you need to do is, well, have a lot of trading history here. Consider staking something. There's also a referral system here, so you can invite people and you will be getting a portion of their fees that they basically are doing. You can use my link obviously down below. There is a leaderboard system, and these are going to be giving out some type of points. And those points are probably going to accumulating somewhere in terms of the rewards for Vela. Now, the thing here is that what we talked about already on the Arbitrum video is that you want to have forms of activity on your accounts record on Arbitrum's blockchain. So it's a good place to basically do a lot of trades and transactions here, because you will be playing into two different, ball games basically, or aiming to have higher chance of getting the Arbitrum airdrop, but also you're going to be getting the Vela Exchange airdrop. I don't know which one is going to be launching first, but in case the Vela is going to be launching first, expect its value to go up after Arbitrum's own token launches. Something that you want to really pay attention to. So when Arbitrum is launching, then all the tokens in that ecosystem are going to be raising with it, maybe 10 to 15%. Then we have the Elrons, or now known as Multiverse X. The X Portal application is now available. And I'm going to leave my link where you can basically download it. And in March 15th, they are going to be raffling out the rewards. So there's a bunch of swag. There's $20,000 for the first prize, and then it's like $5,000 for the next. And there's a bunch of different rewards for the application. And in case you were using the Maya wallet before, this is basically an improved version of that wallet. And maybe we're going to be doing some type of review out of this wallet in the future, but it's actually pretty good wallet with a lot of different functionalities like NFT support and etc. So that's something that we are going to be basically talking about. But download the application in case you were already entering before when we featured this on the previous months. Now then there is the AlienSwap, and we looked at obviously the Blur and how successful that drop was and how big in terms of, there was a fair amount of volume there and, interest in the whole Blur ecosystem. And the token is doing fairly well so far, so it's not like people just dumped and, abandoned it. So there's room for AlienSwap to also have value. There was the previous mystery box airdrop, which we talked about last month. Now they have started out some type of loyalty program, and this is by just buying NFTs here, listing an NFT if you don't want to sell anything, and have 0.3 ETH buy volume. So in case you were already buying something on OpenSea, you can just buy it here. And you can also do tweets, apparently, product suggestions, and also do Twitter posts. And these are going to be giving you points, and these points are going to be used for different things. And you want to also maybe claim these NFTs here. They are on ETH as of right now. And yeah, so you can complete these quests, and these can play into the actual airdrop when it happens. So I might have to grind out these myself and see if they are going to be playing into it. Then we have a new application called Metaone, which is basically a form of a Web3 and NFT gaming style of platform. No KYC to my understanding. It might need a phone verification, like a text message. And they are having referral program, and also all these early users who basically sign up for their platform are going to get 100 tokens, and by holding those tokens for a long time on the wallet, you are going to be also airdropped more of those tokens for the upcoming months, I believe, also, which will end in April. So if you get tokens, hold them for a while, do not move them from the actual thing. And this is also something that we might review on the channel later on. Moving on, we have Billionaire, and these guys are having basically an airdrop. You just need to verify your email, and that's basically it. It's going to be on Binance Smart Chain, and they have, you know, well, a lot of things in the works, like a transparent team and everything. And it's a pretty simple airdrop, so I don't see any reason why you shouldn't join in and try to get something out of it. And you can also, you know, get more rewards by just referring more people to the whole thing. So something for people who don't want to invest anything and want a very easy, you know, joining to something. This is something you can do. Then we have Supra, and we talked about this on last month's video, and I think month before that. This is still ongoing, multi-phase thing. There's been some updates now on the website. Different missions here. Now they're giving out 10,000 worth of Pax Gold. And there's also Supra rewards. Thanks for everybody who have joined so far. And, you know, there's going to be different quests which have, some of those have already, like, missions have already started. So there's the mission 1, which I've already completed. The mission 2 hasn't opened quite yet. Then there's going to be mission 3. And there's going to be a lot of things. So this is something, you know, I obviously entered in the private sale, and I'm very bullish about this project. It's directly competing with Chainlink, but a bit bigger scale, and these guys have a lot of promotion going on, and I'm just fundamentally very excited about this one. And there's different types of giveaways and all this stuff, multiple different ways to win, guys, and you are guaranteed to basically get super tokens by completing the KYC and doing these tasks on the platform, which are not very tedious at all, just like mostly quizzes. Then there is the Nomic airdrop, which I referred earlier. So basically, if you had Atom, just basically go here, or you had EVMOS. Doesn't seem to support a MetaMask right now here, so that was pretty problematic for me. And you can just send Bitcoin from Bitcoin testnet faucet, and basically you can do easily these 3 other tasks here, and they might be available even if you didn't stake your Atom, by the way, so something you should definitely look into. And lastly, well, actually this is the Magically airdrop, and this is something we talked about last time. This is on the NFT category with Blur and everything. These guys actually have a pretty good platform, I have to say. So in case you didn't already claim these crates last month when we talked about it, now you have the opportunity to basically do so. There's tweets thing, and you can get a free crate from doing that, and some bonus things, and, you know, doing trades and stuff like that will give you more. And there's going to be more updates regarding this. But that's pretty much it for the month. As I already said in the beginning of the video, we're going to be doing a rundown of some new DeFi airdrop speculation there, and then we're going to be doing a whole video on Starknet and maybe for Sui. I don't really know about the Sui. I'm kind of iffy on it because they haven't really announced that they will be doing an airdrop. They're just going to be doing different types of incentives, so it's really hard to say will they do something. But some of the protocols inside Sui might actually do so. So it's kind of like a different type of strategy. But thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.